你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247，这是今天的新闻。
The online biography The Journey of the Hairpin will be remade with a new male lead. Xiao Zhan, Deng and Shu Kai choose one of three, but Shu Kai is more suitable. After Was incident, the Wicked finally got a bad retribution, and not only did his acting career be completely finished, he even had to eat prison food for several years. It's just a pity that the drama The Journey of the Hairpin starring with Yang Zi's partner. According to rumors, the investment in The Journey of the Hairpin is as high as 300 to 400 million. Although this data may be a bit watery, but even if this is aside, the investment in the show is not small. Goose Factory and Xin Li are the two largest producers of The Journey of the Hairpin, although in order to add drama to Wu, he insisted on putting the original works of the hero. Han Zhonglu has been changed to Zhan Sing, which shares the same roles as the male and female main characters. For this alone, the two producers should have their own fruit. But an investment of hundreds of millions is not a small amount. It is impossible for Goose Factory and Xin Li to give up. What's more, because of the Wu incident, on the basis of the original popularity of the original work and the traffic bonus of the two leading actors, and unexpectedly got sympathy points from the whole network, it can even be said that the current influence of this project is far greater than that of Wu before the incident. Therefore, after Was incident, there were rumors that Zhan Sing, the method of changing the face of the male lead AI will be adopted, so that the show can be broadcast normally. But in fact, although there are precedents of AI changing faces in China, such as Cold-Blooded Banquet, but in fact, the technology of AI face change is not mature yet. The audience can still feel the obvious sense of violation. What's more, The Journey of the Hairpin is a TV series. The cost of AI face change is too high, and it is completely possible to change actors and remake it. Furthermore, there should be no actor in the circle willing to change his face to Wu. Therefore, for the two major producers, Goose Factory and Xin Li, if you are still unwilling to give up the sweet pastry of Zhan Sing, the best way is to change the male lead to remake. After all, the play was exposed as a yin and yang script at the time. For group shooting, this slot in the past may have become an advantage now. The female lead does not need a lot of remakes, just choose a suitable male lead. Sure enough, some netizens recently broke the news that the producer is indeed reluctant to give up The Journey of the Hairpin, and it will not use AI to change the face, but choose to change the male lead to re-shoot. Wang Chuan Goose Factory is currently interested in actors Xiao Zhan, Deng and Shu Kai. Choose one of the three actors. The three actors Xiao Zhan, Deng and Shu Kai are all very popular now, but I think Shu Kai is more suitable. Why are Xiao Zhan and Deng inappropriate? First of all, Xiao Zhan and Deng had previously cooperated with Yang Zi. Yang Zi and Deng once co-starred in Sweet Honey as Ashes as Frost. Moreover, the play is still a hit in the summer of 2018. It is precisely because of this drama, Yang Zi has completely consolidated his position in the 90s, and Deng also began to embark on the road of traffic actor. Of course, the term flow here is not derogatory. After Xiao Zhan was promoted to the top with the hit play Chen Qingling in the summer of 2019, the first work to be performed was the idol drama Please Advise for the Rest of My Life with Yang Zi. But unfortunately, because of the 227 incident and the suspected drama on Mango Channel, Legend of Life, which was completed in November 2019, was officially announced on September 8 until recently. Based on the cooperation between Xiao Zhan and Deng and Yang Zi, it's not impossible if you are two with each other. Even many fans on both sides hope that they will achieve a second match. But in fact, for ordinary viewers, such a two-match may not be too new. It will make people think why the good projects in the circle always rotate among a few high-traffic actors. As the producer and broadcast platform, Goose Factory will definitely take this factor into consideration, and Xiao Zhan or Deng team is not necessarily willing to take this game. Secondly, if Xiao Zhan or Deng and Yang Zi starred in The Journey of the Hairpin, a tear-up situation may occur. Before Was incident, the play The Journey of the Hairpin is almost synonymous with fans because fans of Wu and Ziyang were torn too fiercely at the beginning. It even affected the audience's popularity of the play in the hearts of the public. After Xiao Zhan experienced the 227 incident, he was reborn from the ashes, and his top status was not affected at all after Deng Lun's Sweet Honey is falling like frost, although he has never had any explosive works, even being questioned and reduced to a variety show. But the power of Deng Lun's fans should not be underestimated. Therefore, neither Xiao Zhan nor Deng Lun is the best choice for the male protagonist of the Journey of the Hairpin. Otherwise, the original tear-up incident may repeat itself. So, why is Shukai suitable from one of the three choices? First, although Shukai's current popularity is not as high as that of Xiao Zhan and Deng Lun, but it is also a popular niche. Many people should know, Shukai is an artist under Yu Zheng and is highly praised by Yu Zheng. It can even be said to be the brother of Yu Zheng's company. With Yu Zheng's strategy of Yanxi Palace, after the two works of Army Military Academy became famous, Shukai and Dongyang Huangyu should have in-depth cooperation with Goose Factory. Because of his starring roles in Li Ji Sing, Early Dust, and The 28 Law of Love, You're Beautiful When You Smile are all aired in the Goose Factory. In addition, judging from the 2B broadcast drama of the Goose Factory, Shukai still has a lot of room for growth in the next 2 years. Shukai currently has Shangxi, which is a collaboration with Wu Jinyan, and 2 dramas to be broadcasted in cooperation with Yang Mi, The 28 Law of Love. The former is still Yu Zheng as the chief producer. Yu Zheng may still make the show hit. As for The 28 Law of Love, Shu Kaining partnered with Yang Mi, who had been in Red for 10 years. It is already a manifestation of popularity in itself, and it will be even higher after the broadcast. Second, Shukai starred in The Journey of the Green Hairpin. There should be no tearing incident. Although Shukai is a popular niche, there is room for improvement in the next 2 years. But compared with Yang Zi, his flow rate is not 1.5 stars. So Shukai's fans should not compete with Yang Zi's fans. Besides, Shukai's fans seem to be quite rational. I have never heard of a large-scale dispute with a fan. Of course, The Journey of the Green Hairpin chose to change the hero and remake it. The protagonist will choose one among Xiao Zhan, Deng Lun, and Shukai. At present, it's just an online message. As for whether it can come true, it also depends on the results of various discussions. But if the rumors are true, Shukai is undoubtedly more suitable than Xiao Zhan or Deng Lun. Although the show's popularity will drop a bit, but it may save a lot of unknown troubles.